The horse ride is one of my favorite games to help with balance and teach fall recovery. First of all, here's our horse in the stable, and he's such a nice horse. When we mount, we use one leg, we dismount with the other leg, and I know that's not the way it's normally done. However, Sharon, who does hippotherapy, says she teaches her horses and allows her kids to get on or off on whichever side is the strong side. So we practice one-footed balance. See if I can get my leg up high enough to mount the horse. Then we hold on the horse. And normally I would be moving up and down the pool, especially in the deep water with them, but I'm going to stay right here so that you can see how wonderful this is. Okay, so first, we walk our horse out into the field. And walking is easy, so walking is just simple. Trotting is a lift, 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 lift. And whichever leg you start on, switch sometimes and start with the other. Lift, 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 lift. Trotting is a kind of a rough, bouncy ride. Okay, so we're trotting along, and we're actually moving, but not today. And all of a sudden, the horse sees some delicious clover, and it bends down to get that clover. And we have to practice fall recovery. We have to practice returning to center. And it's not an easy thing, and we use lots of compensation. So that one's a great one. Then we also canter, which knees come in, straighten out the leg in front of you and the leg behind you. This is cantering. If you're cantering on a horse, if you know cantering and horsing around, you know that this is a nice smooth one. You look like you feel like you should be on television riding. So cantering is a nice one, but it allows people to sit and stretch their legs out and push themselves a little bit as they move forward. Okay? But what happens with cantering is that a dog comes running out from where you are, and we have to lean over to recover. And it takes us a longer time than I anticipated to get back up on the saddle and be comfortable again. So then we start to gallop, which both knees come up, then straighten your legs and pull them down straight and then back. Then tuck your knees, straighten and pull back. Galloping. So we're galloping along. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay. And a coyote comes out right in front of us and the horse rears back. That might have been harder than I thought it was going to be. And again, we're learning as we lean back like this to recover and come back up and find the compensatory patterns that we need. So after all this riding around and lots of different things happen to challenge our balance, then we come back to the stable and we have to dismount. Let's see, it was the other leg. So now we're going to be one-footed balance on the other foot to practice that to dismount. So I love horse ride because people think they're just playing, but it's wonderful for balance. At least it was for mine today. I hope you give it a try.